What's going on, guys? Kai here. Have you wondered, you saw something weird in the game and you're wondering if it's a bug or not? I'm compiling a list of all known bugs and we'll be updating it every 2 weeks. Let's get into it.
멈춰! 체스트넛 로즈! 반드시 돌아오게 하겠어.
더 이상 하수인만으로 남지 않아. 이제부턴 나를 위하여 오로지 나만 깨어있을 뿐.
멈춰!
모두들
절대
후회? 하, 네가 누구랑 얘기하는 줄은 아는 거야?
Alright guys, this idea came across because, yesterday I did my timings video, and I asked in the pinned comment, do you guys want to see more kind of obscure videos like that? I got a bunch of yeses and likes on the video, so we're doing it right now. So, over on my Discord, you'll see right here, Neverland Kiger is where I post my videos. Neverland Content Creators, where other content creators post their videos on my Discord so people can see it. And then right under it, I added Neverland Known Bugs. I had someone approach me asking about 2 possible bugs. One was with Dandelion, and I explained the issue with them. It was not a bug. The other one is the first one on the list with the training dummy. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the list of all of the issues, as you see, and then a link to, in the same thing, of showing what the bug is. And if you come up here to the pins, every pin message is going to be either me listing more bugs or me listing things that are not bugs. So starting from the top, we have the training dummy not counting echoes correctly. Click the button. Takes us to echo level 9. Holy should be doing 574. And it on the graph for training dummy, it's coming at 136. We did the math, and that's about the damage that was happening on the dummy. If we go to the next one, Otter shows Jim Bunny picture in the forest. Right there. Make sure you guys can see that fine. Yep. So that's obviously the Jim Bunny. This has been since the entire time. I thought it was the last evolution because I've never seen the last evolution of the otter. But we could have known that it was another pet coming. Oh well. On to the next one. Integrated offense defense. Defense part not working. Come up here to a video made by Shadow a while ago. Integrated offense and defense, the guild emblem, the offense part works, you do get the damage bonus, but the defense part, taking less damage, does not work. Going to the next one, Southeast Asia has some outfits causing characters to be invisible. Go here. It's an 11-second video, make sure you can see that. As you can see, there's some outfits that make you invisible. There's something linked with this. I don't know what it is right now, which is why it's not on my bugs list. There's also something with Crystal Battlefield for Southeast Asia that doesn't make you invincible or invulnerable. You just don't take damage. And I'm hoping they're going to fix that soon. And once we know more about it, it'll be added to the bug list. I also asked 2 people that work for the company, and they said they have internal lists, but they can't give it out, so I don't have access to that. Back flames on the hoverboard mount keeps glitching and coming off the side, as you see here. It's supposed to come out the back of it, it's coming off the side. Southeast Asia, this is a fun one. If you invite your partner and they are offline, an AI version joins the team, which is normal. That's what it's supposed to happen with 1.45. If they come online, you can also invite them, and you have 2 copies of your partner. And as you see here, the person, the AI version, which was when they were offline, and they came online, and there they are right there. That's a fun one. Guild Bath. If you click the roll button twice really fast, it'll say 111, but the chat will keep the right thing. So I clicked it twice really fast. I can't click it anymore, even though it's still in blue. It's 111, but in the chat, make sure you can see that. 332 was my actual roll, was in the chat. People using drums at the same time. So this one's kind of hard. There were a bunch of older pictures, not a bunch of newer pictures. But what happens is if people hit the drums at the same time, it'll calculate it as if it was going over 40%. But the moment you click the drums thing again, it bumps back to 40. It never actually does more than 40% damage. It's a small graphical error. I think the highest I saw was 40.8, but you weren't getting the 40.8% damage. This is only a graphical issue. And there was this is all I could fit into one message, and the next message right here, this is one that's been around for a long time. I made sure it was still going on, but if you go left, right really quick, when you have the number of people on the board small, it puts you under the boss or inside the boss, allowing you to dodge its abilities. So this is what it looks like. You can either do it with too many people or too few people. It depends on your phone, so it's kind of hard to replicate. This is a harder one to do, but you'll end up either right here up in him, or I've also seen down kind of under him, and you dodge all of the abilities. But most people aren't affected by most abilities anyway, so this is another one. If you can do special missions on the first and second floor of the monster forest, which is in my video. I show the example in the video. But if you do one, like let's say you do floor 1 special mission with the visitor, and then you go to the second floor and go to the visitor, it should be all fixed now, but it's still having the issue once in a while where you accept the mission and the blue quest doesn't show up on your quest marker. Close the game, open the game back up, and it will be right there. And that's it for actual bugs, but there's 2 not bugs that I have listed. Let me make sure. Not bugs. Losing crit on level up. This is a explanation right here. This was a while ago. We noticed this before this, but this was the fastest explanation one that I could find. You guys notice that you lose stats when you level up. Yes, you do. 250 crit at level 200. 1%. That becomes a percentage at 220. Damn, so you lose stats. Or does it just become lesser stats? Flat crit to crit percent conversion becomes worse and worse. Inflation. You need more flat crit to get 1% crit. So every time you level up, the equation for crit to crit reduction and stuff like that, block and break go down roughly 2%. It could be more or less depending on the level, but roughly 2% on each level up. The last one, invincibility during fairy skills. So come here. I believe this was 1.37. It became a big issue when This was also in the timing video yesterday, but this is one that I need to bring up again. I believe it's 1.37, and this is when they added anecdotes, if you remember that. Burning Soul Battle was a patch or two before this, and people were having issues of people just spamming fairies, and they were invincible the entire time. What's happening is if you click the fairy skill, it does the animation, and it's supposed to make you invulnerable during that time because you can't use abilities because it's doing the ability. If you turn animations off and you stand still when you use fairy skills, you still got that invincibility frames. After 1.37, it still happens, but once every 25 seconds. But that's it, guys. Like I said, if you know any more, leave a comment down below with any kind of proof that you have. Message me on Discord if you do. And I'm adding, as you see right here, proofs of each one that I'm putting, and every 2 weeks. So this one is going to be this coming up week after 1.45 comes to global. I'm going to go through each one and verify if they're still happening or not, and remove the ones that aren't happening and add new ones that may or may not pop up. But let me know what you guys think. Till next time, guys.